Have you ever opened your Monzo app halfway through the month, saw a balance that looked healthy, but realized you had absolutely no idea how much of that money was actually yours to spend? I spent years relying on the basic left to spend circle in the app, only to find myself dipping into savings every single month because I hadn't accounted for the subscriptions or annual bills that Monzo doesn't always predict perfectly. After testing dozens of spreadsheets and third-party apps, I've landed on a template system that actually works for beginners because it bridges the gap between Monzo's automation and manual intentionality. The core of this template is built on the 50/30/20 rule, but tailored specifically for Monzo's POTS feature. To get this right, you first need to categorize your fixed costs. My template breaks these down into a bills pot and sinking funds. Instead of just seeing one big number, you are going to list every direct debit and standing order, then calculate the total. You move that exact amount into a locked bills pot the moment you get paid. This ensures your main balance is never lying to you. The next section of the template focuses on variable spending. This is where most beginners fail. You shouldn't just spend from your main account. My template calculates a weekly allowance. If you have £400 left for the month after bills and savings, the template tells you that you have £100 per week. I found that transferring this weekly allowance from a spending pot back into my main feed every Monday morning completely eliminated my mid-month panic. Finally, we have the buffer and savings section. A common mistake is sending everything to a high-interest savings account immediately, then having to withdraw it when an unexpected expense hits. The template builds in a £50 buffer pot for those small overlaps in spending categories. By the end of the month, whatever remains in that buffer is your zero-out money. You move it to your long-term savings or investments to start the next month at a clean slate. The reason this specific template works for beginners is that it doesn't require you to log every coffee manually. You use the template once a month to set your strategy, let Monzo's scheduled transfers do the heavy lifting, and simply check your weekly allowance. It transforms the app from a digital receipt book into a proactive financial tool. With that said, thanks for watching and until next time.